Backyard 14808 Dancer Street. Again, 14808 Dancer Street. A neighbor called it in. Please matching the description. 3 to 4 ago.
Hey, everyone stand by the containment. Let me just get, 2 units who are in the containment spot. And let's go to the location. You're okay there right now. That's not that big. Yeah, Rod. Taking it with us. 36 up. Okay, copy. Advise if you need extra unit. 114, 1 severe ground support.
Alright guys, so it looks like they
Hey, Henley, you did. It confirmed your confidence that you ran southbound.
I guess they were trying to pull over a vehicle. And one of them took off running. The other guy, the driver, was held at gunpoint. They had a neighbor just call in right now and say that someone was in their backyard. So looks like they're getting closer to finding this guy here. In this neighborhood, somewhere in this area. You see the helicopters up there shining their light down into that area there. They got the entire area blocked off here. I got going on right now is 484.112, which is their ETAC 4 channel.
Hey, go for CD. Got position out that next one. Copy. And if there's not a unit, 10-6, go in this spot. Go on California Ave, just east of Dancer Street. There's a church there, just in case he tries to jump over.
I'm tempted to jump in my car and follow that unit. They got a pretty wide containment here. They got cars on AMR, on California, on Evanwood, on Blackwood. They're all over the place. They got units all over the place. Not really letting anybody in or out, but I'm standing here on the corner of oh, look at that, Evanwood and Blackwood.
Hey, Henley, you did. Air 21. Right. Hey, partner, we have about 3 more minutes left with you guys. You guys take off.
Damn.
Yeah, I copy that, sir. I really appreciate it.
Shady ass fool.
We'll stick around as long as we can.
Helicopter says he only has 3 more minutes to find this guy that That took off on them.
Out onto Amsterdam in their front yard. 4 Frank.
I don't know, guys. Looks like another one got away from them. There was a couple deputies that took off pretty quick and seemed like they were on their way to a location, but never catch up to them now. Looks like they're going to hold us here because they know that something's going down. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for joining me again. Betsy, what's up?
Yeah, go for it, 21. Hey, how's the container look?
Dominic, what's going on? Tom Wood.
Greenberry to the east, Evanwood to the west, Emar to the north, Blackwood. The north, Emar to the south. Yeah, just Emar to the south, Blackwood to the north. Represent, yeah, continue with this. Copy, thank you, sir.
Oh boy. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me tonight. I already went live a couple times today, so that's why people probably didn't get the notification this time around. It is pretty late as well. So, thank you guys for being here. That's down at the Puente Hills Mall. 2, 1 Woo. Somebody say 1 Woo's here?
Hey, what's the address of that 4 PT house?
Oh, here we go. Here's the address.
833 Greenberry.
833 Greenberry. That's where it's going down.
Oh yeah, what's the call sign?
Mi rojo.
Hey, Sergeant, that was Henry. Gave that address. Units
Oh, man,
from the Alpha stuff.
Right here. Yeah.
No, I'm looking for the handling unit call sign.
Blackwood and
140.
Blackwood and Evanwood. The 1000 block of Evanwood Avenue. I'm standing right here where all the cops are. Looks like down these down the street over there. You guys see him way over there?
We're friends. That 924 on the gas right now, but we're chase clear. We're going back on the containment. Copy.
We're back. Multiple units flying in again.
Hey, Arrow, spot for handling this. Go ahead, sir. Hey, we're going to go ahead and focus on that hotspot there now.
Is Juan Wu
Call
here,
out,
guys?
see if we can get this guy to come out. We're going to make contact with somebody in the house. Give them
Uh-oh.
information.
It's going
hey,
down.
Got a copy.
It's going down, guys.
Alright. Come on.
Sounds like we're about to put hands on the guy.
Roger, inside.
It's going down, guys. It's going down.
Go for better meeting. There, Roger, get your asset six and your state benefit. Spot on Evanwood and Blackwood.
What? That's where I was. That's where I'm at.
Be advised, I'm over here handling units sitting on the house. Copy. Explain that. Hey, 142, error 21. Go ahead, sir. We're going to take off. We're going to hit that Long Beach. Red weather. We passed on your information to Air 24. That should be launching shortly, 10-1. Copy that, sir. Thanks.
Looks like they got another air unit on the way. I'm on the tactical channel, guys.
Hey, units on this containment. Make sure you're paying attention. You have your spotlights up. This guy's going to get up and run. He's going to do it now. So make sure you're watching.
Sounds like they're a couple houses away behind these houses. So it sounds like they're shouting commands against. Hear the dogs barking. Sounds like they're gonna be back here somewhere. We're going to be without an airship for a minute, so what we're going to Alright, so I don't know if you guys got that address on 833 Greenberry.
Calling from 14548 Blackwood, saying that their dog is barking incessantly in the backyard at a specific tree.
14548 Blackwood.
Or us in the area. Again, 14548 Blackwood.
Let's go back over here. Blackwood's over here, guys. Look, even the deputy's looking over there. He's like, hey, that's over there to the left.
Hey, son of Containment, are you here to address on Blackwood?
14548, dumbass. Yeah, there's pretty much dogs barking all over the place. But this is Blackwood right here. This is where this deputy is posted up right here. This is Blackwood running across this way. So I guess down to the right direction is where they're getting a call from the neighbors. But if this guy tries to start hopping houses, he might just end up running right through us here. So we're gonna stick around for a little bit, guys. I guess there's another chopper on the way, so if you guys want to hang out, we'll see what happens with this one. They said in a couple minutes they're gonna shrink down the containment and focus just on that house. I don't know if it was 933 something.
Hey, 145.
But
So for data.
Hey, you're gonna have 143 King 3 available for calls. Jordan, Adamo's gonna go relieve you.
David, copy. Thank you.
Hey, take it easy, bud. Go for CT. Hey, I'm sending you to get off on that ladder, just off of Glenshall. We can kind of get a better direct path maybe where this guy headed. If it looks like he's 100% in this backyard of this house on Greenberry, we're going to break the containment down, free up some units, and just focus on that house. Copy. Copy.
what happened? Nothing over there?
Nothing.
Hey,
They're right here somewhere, huh?
Trigger
Yeah.
rotators on as well.
The chopper left, so I think they're gonna send another one.
No, yeah, they said there's another one on this way.
I think they're right here.
Yeah, I think we should stay right here because if he starts running this way,
I
'cause
was
they got
thinking-
him trapped in one of these houses back here. You see the lights over there? They're on the next block over.
Canine, 15 minutes out.
15
Dang.
minutes. Ah, shit.
Canine 15 minutes out? That's no good. Really?
They're in the little street actually. But they have the car stop right there.
Yeah.
They're parallel to that.
Yeah. How many streets over though? One?
Just one.
And we need
Just
this,
one.
The next block?
location that you guys are concentrating on, is it a duplex or a single family residence? Could be a single family residence. Okay, after you guys talk to them, everybody's accounted for? Hey, sir, we just started working out and actually just send a unit to look at this ladder that's on next street west to see if it's, looks like he actually fits into that rear yard. And then if it looks like that, then we're going to kind of shrink our containment down and focus on that house and start our call out stuff. Okay, that's one thing.
David, go ahead.
I'm out here with Downey Transparent Eye, guys. Make sure and keep your eyes open on Downey Transparent Eye. He got really good content on his channel. Don't sleep on him, guys. Go visit his channel. He's got into a couple of very sticky situations.
ACPI copies you over 8323 and 3 times 6 penny. Thank you.
There you got 2 in the back. House off Moonshot.
Hit that like button for me, guys, if you guys are here with me. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you for hitting the like button. Sometimes we come in and we just see what's going on. You can hit the thumbs down if you like, but hit one of them. It's always good times, guys. Always. Looks like this unit is moving in. All right, let's go see what's going on over here. They're moving out. Looks like they're gonna shrink down the containment a little bit. Well, you know what? Maybe that deputy just got relieved. So yeah, let's see what happens here. It got pretty quiet. The helicopter's gone. This guy probably thinks he's in the clear. But they got a lot of foot traffic out here. Little BJ, is that down? Just a little BJ? What's up, Sancho? How you doing? Jake Kelly. Yo, what up? What up, Chris? What up, Rick? Is that Ricky Martinez? Is that down? Shala Mihala, guys. Shala to all. No, is that down, CC? It's pretty, sometimes it's pretty quiet, but these deputies said that the streets have been pretty active, so.
Ladders set up right next to each other through a tree. It looks like some, I'm no Indian tracker, but some recently broken tree branches headed eastbound into that target load. Copy that. Hey, unit ready for containment. I'm gonna brief with another unit here real quick, but I think we're gonna go ahead and break down the containment and focus on this house. But stand by for a second and I'll let you know.
Sounds like they're gonna break it down, guys. Just waiting for it. It's not happening. Hopefully we can get closer at that point.
Some pictures of what I see.
Alex P, what up? Is that you guys? Is that down? How's it? Positive people prevail. How are you? Cop blocker. Yeah, it seems like they already got away, to be honest. Cop blocker. These guys set up containment, and it takes them a while to do it, so who knows, if this guy kept moving, he's probably gone. Don't get shot, guys. Don't get shot. Might get shot at out there one day.
Hey, Malone, can you go 911 East, get clear from there? And go 911 B within the house.
Mario, appreciate you.
Yeah,
What up with it? Where you at? Where you at? ¿Dónde están los llorones? There's a bunch of them out there. Make sure and check out the video coming out tomorrow, guys. Look, this guy's moving up, so we're gonna see if we can get a little closer to the containment area. I'm just gonna hold the bridge off right here and just move the middle units in. Let's see what happens. I don't know. Look, now this empties this area. It's unsecure.
293 5 you by.
Damn, who's running the quarterback plays, man? What's up with it?
You get clear from there. 911 B, the CP to where you post. Yeah, something wrong. 143 75. Yeah, go ahead, sir. 911 B up the CP. And you have
That's this guy right here.
911 B up the CP.
10-4. Copy. So,
Yeah, I'm just stand by there until one of the women units go and review you, and then after that, just go and search the handling unit in the house.
did he say until one of the woman units come and relieve you? What the?
Units on this containment. The informant on Blackwood is calling again. She heard her side gate open a few minutes ago. 14548 Blackwood. Again, nothing seen. She has cameras, but some of them are PO. 14548 Blackwood.
14548 Blackwood. That's right up here.
Yeah, we're gonna focus on what we talked about earlier, and just get in on that one block. We'll start focusing on the top. Hey, copy that. You want me on the lunch hour? You want to stay in the backyard? If you're already set up, go ahead and hold your position there. If you got a good spot, and I'll set up everybody else in front.
Man, you guys get here quick.
What was your name again?
Zuniga.
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 Zuniga with Z.
Yeah, Zuniga.
Take care of Zuniga. Be safe, man.
What about yours? What was your name?
JJ.
You guys have a YouTube channel?
Well, sometimes the different stations pick up our stuff.
Mine's SGV News, man.
Alright, you guys be safe, man.
All right. Always give them your channel, guys. So always give them your channel. And give them your name, too. That's a down one. Gotta make sure that they're tuning in, checking out the new content, and you know, they want to see themselves on film.
for this.
The reason is that all this is going on. The reason
I know, that's blocked at the south. He said the south side, not the north side.
this side, this whole street,
Zuniga?
Lenshaw right now is blocked off.
No, he said until there. Not the north side, just the south side, he said.
All right.
Lenshaw,
Yeah,
Blackwood is
okay.
blocked off.
What's your name?
Rivera.
Is the containment on this side or on that side?
Oh, wait, Rivera.
You guys can stand right there and you guys can do whatever
Thanks, man.
you guys gotta do.
Hey, is the containment on this side or is it on that side?
It's all in this.
The whole thing?
No, he said from here, there, south. He said that's what Zuniga. Oh, whatever.
That's funny.
Go up to work, man. Because that's too much.
Just stand right here. Funny, dude. What's going on, guys? Let's do it. Can't tell who I am. That's why they have to ask if we have a channel. Is that down?
Nothing there on this north side, man.
El Cucuy, is that down? El Cucuy News First?
Cucuy? News first?
Yeah.
No. ¿Es el Cucuy tú? ¿Rivera's Cucuy?
What is that, tow truck?
That's actually, they're gonna pick up the car now.
Alright guys, well, I guess we're stuck back here now. What's up, zombie?
Maybe you sure it doesn't have police guards or what? Maybe you can get one from Baldwin Park, huh?
Hey deputy, there's a missing person, Shelly Miscavige. Do you know if she's been found? There's a missing person by the name of Shelly Miscavige. Do you guys know if she's been found or heard of in this city? In your area?
I don't know any information about that, but if you want more information, you can call the police station. They'll give you more information.
Do you happen to know like anything about David Miscavige by any chance?
Like I said, I don't know any information right now. If you want updated information, you have to call the police station.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your cooperation tonight. You've been excellent. Gotta get them to post up and stand there for the rest of the night so that
Yeah, he was in Almani too, Rivera.
Rivera was in Amani.
Yeah. Was Rivera and Zuniga was in Almani?
Amani PD has a drug ring going on, man. There's about 7 units in a cul-de-sac.
Just stop.
There's a canine. Dad, it's about time, bro.
He's drinking coffee.
15 minutes later.
He's drinking coffee, dude.
Yeah, he stopped at McDonald's real quick, too.
Hey, 15
Dang.
What's going on with that, Rivera?
Dang.
He's drinking coffee and everything. What an ass, huh?
Hear that?
Maybe you should let Rivera my flashlight, dude.
Rivera should be walking up and down the street, making sure that the suspect doesn't get away.
Yeah, with a flashlight. Look at that. Is it better?
Rivera. Rivera lives,
You know,
eh?
for-
Rivera lives. What's up, man? Oh yeah, drinking while driving. Is that down, zombie? Dang. Shows up 15 minutes later after he said he'll be there in 15 minutes.
Yeah, you stop by the coffee. You have a coffee, my dude.
Yeah, he went at the donut hole right there on Hacienda and Amar.
Yeah.
Real quick. He's like, it's just down the street. It'll just be a couple more minutes.
Pinches vatos, eh? Yeah, Rivera probably is the boys of the 3,000 boys? No.
The 3000s.
Yeah, 3,000 boys. Oh, the Banditos? No, that's East Los. Eh?
Banditos is East LA.
Well, he's coming from.
Hey, what clique you guys got out here in industry?
I think they're part of the
Deputy.
3,000 boys.
What's his name again? Ramirez?
It
Rivera?
Rivera.
Rivera. What clique you guys got in City of Industry? Is it something like the Banditos and those other fools?
The Chin Chin one is?
The Bandito Sheriff gangs? The clicas? You part of the clicas?
Yeah. Oh no, the Pelones.
Baldwin Park PD has salty dogs or something like that. What was it, guys?
Salty dog.
Salty dogs?
Yeah.
Is that down?
Down we have the Vikings.
You're down with the salty dogs? The thin blue line salty dogs?
Down he has the Vikings, you know that, right?
Huh?
The Vikingos, the Vikings.
The Vikings?
Yeah.
Dang.
Downey Vikings.
That's crazy. Taking it back to the Viking days,
Yeah.
The Vikings. The salty dolls. Muñecas.
Yep.
Is that down? Maybe City of Industry is the salty donuts, huh?
Yeah.
The salty donuts.
Oh, Deputy Rep, can we go that way? No, this side? No, but he said it's just from that side, though. Not this side. I was doing the same thing over there with.
I know, they let us walk on the opposite end all the way down, man. You're not holding your perimeter properly, man.
Yeah, but no, you're trying to target the other side, no?
It's this side right here. This side and that side.
Do your job, deputy. Thank you. Do your job, sir. Go stand post.
Chill out, eh? Telling you.
He's mad, huh?
Yeah. Encarbonado. Encarbonado?
He's disappointed. They promised him donut holes in the morning, and all they bring is donuts. They don't bring him any holes.
The Canine guy, he was eating his own donuts, man.
Donuts are bad for you, man.
He's a hater, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't share.
No, donuts are bad for you, man. Too much sugar. It's heavy on the gut area, man. You don't need that.
Yeah, you're still younger, man, so.
Rivera lives. La Rivera lives, eh?
Mexican Rivera? No, it's Mexican Riviera.
Rivera with the 7 R's. The Rivera.
What's up with the social, dude?
Man, Rivera wishes he would have had a different post tonight. He had to run into us.
I know.
We need some drone action. But what if we crash into their drone?
With the chopper, dude? You know, evil?
Nah,
Evil?
QLD cop watch. No, definitely. They've been pretty cool, pretty cordial, respectful out here.
You're learning, man, little by little.
Just Rivera. He doesn't know who David Miscavige is. He doesn't care that Shelly Miscavige is missing for over 10 years. Nobody cares about Shelly. But if people would just open their eyes to where's Shelly Miscavige, maybe somebody would investigate it. It's not down.
Yeah.
Hey, that's not down, Tom Wood. You read my mind, dude.
Is Tom Wood?
It's not down.
Is Tom Wood there?
Yeah, Tom Wood's
tell her
here.
what's up with Tom Wood, man.
Say what's up to Downey Transparent.
Yeah, what's up?
He's back from Washington. Where'd you go?
Yeah, Washington.
Seattle?
Walla Walla.
Bawala?
Walla Walla.
Walla Walla?
And now the prison guys.
Oh, the Walla Walla's for real?
Look at this guy.
For real? I don't know if you guys saw Downey's live feed earlier, but the cops, I was walking up. I wasn't even recording it, guys. So go check it out. I had my camera down at my side, and they start flashing me with their flashlights right away, asking me to show them what I had in my hands. So I let them know they were number one, you know, like we always do. And and then I turned my body camera on because they were blinding the hell out of me. So it was a good video. You guys should go check out Downey's video, the last cop watch we did in El Monte, South El Monte. Rivera has a lot to learn, man.
Gives the choppers back, brother.
Yeah, Chopper's back. Canine's here, Chopper's back. You guys can't lose now, man. Let's come on. Let's get a win for the sheriffs. Even though we know it's a loss, but one day they'll prove us different, you know? One day they're gonna prove to us that they actually show up and capture the bad guy, and you know? Until then, we're gonna keep on exposing them for letting fools get away. That's the way it is, man. Fools be getting away all the time. But that's because they're so disorganized, man. Look at these youngsters standing, this guy standing here. You know, he can be standing on somebody's roof, even though he'd be violating people's privacy. That shit. If he wanted to get the job done, he wouldn't be standing there with his hands tucked in, you know, at his crotch area, holding onto his crotch. He'd be, you know, at least having his spotlights up. This guy doesn't even have his spotlights up. That's how much of a rookie he is. I remember them calling out earlier to make sure you have your spotlights out and pointed in the right direction, but this guy doesn't even have one of them out. This guy's using the infrared. This guy doesn't even have his spotlight out, he's just using infrared. He says, screw a spotlight, man, we're done with that crap. And bust out the infrared. Who needs a spotlight anyways? So, Rivera is just here to enjoy the ride. Let's see what the chopper says right now, guys. Is that down, Justin? The live line with Downey and SGV? These guys they shrink down their containment, I guess one block in both directions. But now they got the infrared going. I'm pretty sure this guy's dust. He's gone. Inshallah. There we go. I don't know, guys. To me, it seems like this guy got away. You know, unless this guy really posted up in somebody's backyard, he's probably long gone, guys. Just to let you know. So we'll hang out for a little bit, see what happens. They already brought the containment down 2 blocks in either direction. missing it. So apparently they were pulling somebody over, and as they pulled them over, the passenger jumped out and took off. The guy immediately called for backup, but this guy started skipping houses or whatever. He's probably long gone. They had the other unit. It took us. We were over in Pico because we started in El Monte. And then we heard a call in Pico, we jammed over there, and then we heard a call back over here in City of Industry, La Puente area, so we ended up back here in about 15 minutes, and when we got here, that's when we heard, no, actually about 5 minutes before we got here is when we heard they were extracting the driver at gunpoint. So it took them that long to get a containment down, at least 10 minutes. He started hearing the chatter on the radio. Yeah, we were in South El Monte. And then we saw a, I don't know if you guys were there for that or not, but I know most of you were there. A few of you were there for sure. But these guys were huddled up in a cul-de-sac, just all chilling, about 5 cars. 5 El Monte PD vehicles. So just wonder what they do in those. Instead of patrolling the streets, they're just all huddled. You know? Maybe they're making dates and stuff.
42, we got a check with there. 24. Go ahead, sir. Okay, so far just in property north of where the deputies are in the backyard. Right. There's a heat source coming from the, it's going to be the southeast corner of one property north of. Okay, copy, that's going to be a rear yard off the restaurant. It's going to be deep in the corner underneath the trees. Okay,
You got that, deputy? You gotta get your eyes. You gotta put your eyes on that side, man. You got a lot to learn, young man. Looks like you're lost. You gotta turn your spotlights on and keep your eyes in that direction. What's wrong with you? It's sad when you gotta tell these deputies what they should be doing out here versus them just doing it on their own because that's what they're supposed to do. You know, I don't even see him flashing his light. He has no interest in his job. No interest. All he wants to do is deflect traffic from coming this way. These guys were calling for backup earlier to round up a bunch of juveniles, you know, and you could only imagine what went on there. Like, you got this deputy over here walking around checking properties, but Deputy Donahoe right here wants to just hang out and stare in the opposite direction. Alright, so now they're announcing their little warning that They're getting ready to arrest this guy and blah blah blah. Stay in your house. Lock your doors. Rookie. Rookie. How many years you got on the force, sir? How many years? Ramirez. Is it Ramirez? Was it Ramirez? Yeah, I forgot already. Ramirez. How many years you got on the force, man? One? Couple months? Yeah, that sucks. Rookie. That's a rookie blood. Rivera? Oh, Rivera. My bad.
Sir Lancaster 111 and 111 for details.
Oh, man. He runs no space in my mind. Rivera. La Rivera lives. Rivera, how many years you got on the force, man? Months? You got a couple months, huh? This is your 7th month? Damn, that's 2 months? Dang. Rookie pride.
Wait with the account, please.
Rookie pride, guys.
Ever check? Negative, sir.
Everything's a 10 negative. Everything's that's a negative, sir.
Canine 2-4.
Moving into.
Yes, sir, hey, bro, that spot that we got, it's on some default. We're just getting a sliver of whatever it is, so we're not sure, but it shouldn't be there. That's kind of the point we're trying to make.
Okay, copy that. It is directly in front of where that patrol car is. Pretty heavy, a lot of greenery around it.
Yeah, so it's on the west side of the containment, one north of where those deputies are at, in the backyard. It's two from the north side.
Okay, so they're pretty much talking about this house right here.
44223 Shiloh Lane in Lancaster, all around this way.
Tell these
Anything else,
paying a lot of attention to this property
get to
here.
it or whatever. If it moves, we'll let you know.
Copy that. Just waiting for one more body from my unit, and then we'll get this thing going.
We got Boys in Green SWAT team here. Well, they got their extended gear on. I don't know. Got a helmet on and all the good stuff.
Hey, command post, if you can spare 2 more deputies to assist with the search, send them over to our list.
Rivera, go help him, man.
Copy, come back.
He needs you right there. Nah. Rookie. Instead of stepping it up and trying to take charge and be an asset to his team here, he's just going to stand there with his hands at his crotch. I'm not kidding you guys. Look. Standing there with his hands in his crotch and just chilling. Take initiative. He ain't gonna do shit. He ain't taking shit.
You got your mind?
Salty huevos.
Hey, Harrison,
Here comes another.
so, yeah, Just be aware that they do have 2 deputies in the backyard of location where we're standing in front of. The White House with the American flag in front of it.
It's one property north of where they're at. In the next backyard.
Okay, copy that.
Yeah, so they're talking about this house right here. They're still focusing on that backyard. Sounds like they're coming from the other end.
4 to 5
But
minutes.
the rookie wouldn't know anything about that because he's over here just with his hands in his crotch area, excited to direct traffic. And that's it. He doesn't even have his headlights on or
All yelling
nothing.
for help, and the male is all telling her to shut up. The informant has only seen a male state. You can have these tag 1.
Dang, where's that at? Let's do it. Rivera, they need you. Somebody's calling for help.
Hey, American Bike.
Rivera's never down, guys.
And you're gonna have Jordan and you involve you in that
West
search.
Coast. West Coast event. Sofa couch. Is the Queen here? Ricky Monday. Where's Ricky Monday?
So really fly building on file with George Containment, out of Las Vegas, out of Nevada, getting a plate of Charlie.
What up, guys? What up?
Henry,
Thank you guys for joining me tonight.
Restrictions current 1987.
I've already been on a couple different
Oscar Marquez. Looks like out of Rainbow.
No, with it is up there.
Looks like out of Rainbow.
No, with it is up down. Rivera. Go get your head shala, Rivera. Go get a shala mihala. It's really gonna blow his mind right now. He's gonna be like, what the hell's that? Yeah, I gotta look up what it is to get your head shala mihala.
66, go ahead with your Nevada plate code for items. Nine-two Adam, actually 92 Adam 6 out of Nevada, this is return number 28.
Definitely gonna look it up, guys. He needs to know what the shala means. Man, I gotta get my head shala, the guy told me. Hey. Hey.
Factor 66, your place is turning clear on locating no record out of Nevada. You're welcome.
Here,
Good.
okay, we're going to crack open the door that's on the north side of the house. It'll be the 2 side of this house that you're talking about. And we're going to try to see if we can work on that gate.
Oh, come on, just jump over already. Jeez.
Just to confirm the spot in question is all the way to the rear of the property, correct?
It's gonna be in the southeast corner, so that 3-4 corner.
Southeast corner, so that means
and
opposite of
also,
us.
for the informant, for the residents here, everybody's accounted for. There should be no one in the backyard. And the only thing that they have as far as animals are just neighborhood cats.
Good.
Rivera. Come on, man, turn your lights on. And I don't mean the dumb ones on top, I mean the bright ones that point forward. Man, all that training they go through, this is why they only get 6 months of training, because most of the time they're just standing around holding their crotch. Like Rivera, he's just a standard buyer, so he just stands here holding his crotch area. This is what they're trained for, and this is why it only takes 6 months to become a police officer. Because most of the times they're just standing around holding their crotch area. So it only takes like a couple of weeks to learn that technique. So once you got that down, I guess you could be a cop right after that. You get the crotch hold down, and then you're ready to hit the streets and use your flashlight. You got to use your flashlight to direct traffic. And if you don't have a flashlight because it's daytime, you got to use your hand.
There's the people capabilities of some Canine.
But when there's somebody that you don't like, you got to beat them up and take them down and hurt them really bad, and then put handcuffs on them and then throw them in jail. That's how they do it. That's how they do it.
I guess you can follow it out. Panel one looking someone on this. Porky business in Jackson Box. 2030 West 70K. 2030 West 70K. Mel myself, somebody. 18470K Adam. And on location. He's now processing walking.
Ricky's Armenian, is that down?
He did not threaten performance, only held it in his hand. We take number 9.
Master of the Light, is that down? Yeah, well, looks like they got about 4 dudes, or 4 deputies, should I say, standing in front of the house over there. No action yet, guys. Well, only if you come out, you will not be harmed. But if they have to come get you, you will be harmed. No more discretion at that point. Hell yeah, Juan Rodriguez. Hell yeah. Welcome, hater. Welcome to the Hater Nation. Yeah, you're welcome. Be sure and hit the thumbs down before you go, hater. Go cry somewhere else, crybaby. He's probably Rivera. He's probably texting me while he's holding his crotch area.
Yes, you better handle 62 the assist force County. 24139 Del Monte Drive. 24139 Del Monte Drive. It's 259 Terminal Line 16 Navy Call. Bit of horn vehicle, 2011 system. 335 X-Bank over. Does not have a license. I think you show back up the vehicle. Or for a sergeant.
I stepped off the curb and Rivera's getting nervous. Departamento de Sheriffs. Departamento de Sheriffs. That's funny, Ninja, that's funny you say that because I don't got no drama with Ricky. He's the one that has drama with me, so he needs to work it out by himself. I'm not gonna stoop myself down to his level to act like a fool, make a fool out of myself. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. But I'll tell you, next time that fool comes up on me, it's not gonna be a nice thing. It's not gonna be a good day for him. You know, enough is enough. But I'll tell you this, I don't got no problem with Ricky Monday. That guy wants to start a problem for no reason. That just goes to show what type of person he is. If he wants to believe what other people put into his head, then hey, it makes you a follower, not a leader.
No te das por vencido, te gustará un perro policía para buscarte. El perro te encontrará. Cuando el perro te encuentre, simplemente recuerda. Haz con las manos abajo.
So yeah, man. To me, it's a non-issue. That guy wants to act a fool. It's on him. For me, I live on. I still do what I gotta do. Nah, Juan. You're a crybaby. Go away, crybaby. No, that's his bed, or let's cry somewhere else, crybaby. Go to sleep, Juan. Oh, here's the canine again. Because now they're going to pull out the canine and get him into the property. See what happens here. Damn, these guys really take over the neighborhood, huh? Dang, I'm never gonna get my truck out of there. Look at that. And my truck's right there in front of the cop car. Never gonna get it out of there.
Cuando el perro se encuentre, simplemente muerda. Van con las manos
Is it down? I'm in your hood? It's down, huh?
No te das lastimado.
I don't know what that means. Noah, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. In the city of La Puente, Matador, low lids. What's up with you? How you been? I know I got a lot of trucks. That's my latest one right there. Dang, how am I gonna get my truck out of there? Stop saying, come on now with your hands up. If you come out now, you will not be harmed. Turn yourself in to a deputy. But I guess what they're not announcing is if you don't come out, they're going to go in with the dog and rip your arm halfway off or your leg until they put you in handcuffs, or if they even can. La Puente up in here, is that down? Still going, man. Still going. Getting closer and closer to exhibiting the K9er. So as soon as they let the dog go in there and he searches and finds nothing, then these guys are out of here. Seriously, look at this guy. I am RoboCop.
Sir, for like a slow down, code 440 business, back in box 20 West, navigate.
RoboCop.
Showing the subject. Crime, so forth.
If the dog bites you, we'll have to take you to the hospital and then arrest you from there. If you're gonna get injured. Rivera. La Rivera lives, eh?
First to get
There
Here we go.
So you guys good with those announcements?
Hey, from, St. Claus.
A firm on the announcements. A firm. A firm, Rivera. A firm, a firm. And where's your helmet and all your fancy gear, Rivera? You need that. You need that stuff. Now these guys are going in. Why do I see smoke over there? Why is there smoke over there? Am I seeing things? I'm seeing smoke. Are you guys seeing smoke? I'm just tripping. Leftover fireworks. Damn. For real? It doesn't look like that over here though. See? No smoke. Probably just the lights. Alright, so they're moving in, guys. Stella, is that down? I'm in your head. It's down. Yeah, it's just some mist, I guess, with the red and blues flashing over there. It looks a little smoky. Alright, coming out empty-handed so far.
You guys units for the lake, 114 ambulance. Penny, 406-100, South of Avenue, North 12. First day roommate, maybe call Mel White, 50, white shirt, camouflage pants. Has a psych and diagnosis schizophrenic. He'd be yelling in the background inside the house. Tag is 11.
Can I smell the weed? Nah, Mr. Rojo. Let me see. Nah. Oh, damn. Here goes RoboCop again.
Showing no hazards for the address as well.
Nah, he's still grabbing his crotch area. Looks like he has his weapon out now. Or is that his phone? That's his flashlight. No, they have that side of the street contained, so they have it all blocked off. Only this side of the street is open. So we gotta stand on the opposite end of the street here. They don't allow us to go to that curb over there. It's blocked off. It's all blocked off. Alright, the helicopters, all the lights and everything says that you guys are looking for somebody, but we're not finding them. Departamento de cherries. Departamento de cherries.
Por su propia seguridad les sugerimos quedarse dentro de sus casas hasta que les anunciamos que la área está segura.
Todos los hijos de los chingadas madres allá, váyanse a dormir. No vayan a salir. This guy's I guess he's still doing the search with the light. That's the canine guy right there. He's still driving around with the dog in the car.
I guess he's tried one without handle.
He's just Mr. Announcer right now.
Challenge way is 9954. Having been challenger. No white 25 days fall. Red shirt, gray shorts, white shoes. Plastic bag for fall. Thank you. I guess he didn't on the assist for on his way. Having to change on his challenger. Sure, appreciate it. All of it, Adam. We'll take that assist.
So this is City of La Puente, guys. They were pulling over a vehicle. The driver stayed in the car. The passenger booked it. They called for backup, set up a perimeter, and here we are, over an hour later, still looking for the guy that took off running. Suspect number 2. I guess suspect number 1 was taken out of the vehicle by gunpoint.
People move four-door vehicle fight on your west of Norwalk. Former no longer has off. It's going to be tech number 6.
They're not going to find them, guys. They're not going to find them. Yeah, West Coast Digital's always have burger basket. Is that down? Uh-oh, here we go.
We are searching for a felony suspect and have returned to the Florida Police Squad. For your safety, please go inside your home and stay inside. I am not speaking to
additional update on 4 feet bike. Male wearing a white t-shirt walking southbound Mohawk on the east side of the street.
Here we go, I guess.
That vehicle possibly left location.
Protocol is they gotta drive around for an additional 45 minutes after the second helicopter gets here and uses infrared, and the canine gets here. You still gotta drive around for an additional 45 minutes before you send the dog in. And here's RoboCop again, full uniform. Now we got what, undercover? Got undercover unit showing up. It's probably a carload of those RoboCops. Let's see who gets out of here. Nobody got out. You guys ever seen those black SUVs flying down the freeway?
One of the individuals associated, male wearing a white t-shirt walking southbound.
Wonder where the hell they're going to. This is exactly where they're heading to. Look, here comes another RoboCop guy. He's gonna put on all his extensive gear and everything. Damn, he can stand right here if he wants to. Come on, Rivera, why you mad? Why you send him away? He can stand right here if he wants to. Don't be like that, Rivera. Dang, what a tyrant. Send the guy away. See Mr. RoboCop suiting up over there like his buddy. Getting all the fancy gear on.
1097 on the 4 feet bike.
Whoa.
Airship, we're just waiting for one more body.
Come on, body.
Covered.
Come on, hurry up. They're waiting for you. Hey, Rivera, they're waiting for him. Time to hurry up, man. Take leadership. Take leadership, man. Tell him what to do. You gotta bring in the special forces, vatos. Is that down? Yeah, he has a machete. Rivera, what's the machete for? You gonna chop his arm off too? Damn. Rivera. Damn, that fool busted out a machete. Machete.
So what's about him and officially in? $8 away.
That shit not gonna, nobody's gonna come.
They ain't gonna find anybody. Wasted all these resources for nothing. Just wait for it.
I need a... please.
Dang, she needs somebody to 21 her. Is that down? No, this is City of La Puente, guys. Not Norwalk. Yeah, big waste of resources right here.
Regarding the hot spot, any movement, anything of traffic smoke?
Negative. Hey, Airship, what are you putting on this hotspot here, size-wise? Think it's in the game here, or enough to, because right now, if it sounds good, I'm probably going to try to bang it. Hey, we're only, like I said, we're only catching a sliver of something underneath that in that southeast corner there. We can't identify it. That's the long and the short of it.
The long and the short of
Okay,
it.
copy that. Thanks.
They're gonna
We
bang
saw a
it.
cat hop up on the fence and sit there a while, but the source that we're seeing is still deep in that corner. Now the block wall is also very warm in that corner for some reason. We can't figure that one out. So
Come on, it was a
it's
hot
something we
day.
can't identify, boss.
Rivera, they're gonna throw a flash.
Very well. Thank you.
They're gonna bang it, Rivera, just to let you know.
Where you see, bud?
Rivera doesn't know this stuff because he's just standing there with his hands at his crotch area. Doesn't even care what's going on. What's up, Ice Cold?
Go ahead, sir. Yeah, can you guys break away? You and you, dispatch me, get to the home. Yeah, copy, sir.
Boogie, boogie, bang, bang.
1097-918 on 100 and 76 on the 263, John. We put one on the combination.
Hey, the bank is the other way.
I got my scanner going
The other way.
as we speak,
Right there.
guys. So.
Yeah, Combo, and here. Change over the outside to try.
See that?
And that traffic for 2.
Don't ask me what type of scanner I have because I got a cheap one, but it still works. It's a Bearcat XL 75XL, some bullshit like that. It's right there. BC. Put the layer right here, Johnny. BCT
Is that
75XLT.
fence that we're looking at, is that cinder block wall or wood? We started to tell the clear. Hey, it looks like a cinder block. It runs down the floor side of the property. I haven't been back in that floor side house, but it looks like it's a cinder block construction. Alright, tough one.
Yeah, it's definitely a unit in.
It's too hot. Rivera, they need some help inside, man.
Rivera, turn your lights on, man. Come on.
Hey, can you turn the lights off,
Yeah, I
man?
just took a peek. It's cinder block. Alright, tough one. It's just, never mind.
You don't need the lights to be like that, Rivera. You just need one little light. Like that guy, look at him. Easy money out of Rivera. Making what? How much you make? Almost 100 grand?
100 grand,
100 grand a year, Rivera. Easy money, huh?
Easy money to hold your crotch up, huh?
Huh?
He has to hold his crotch up for 100 grand.
Yeah.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Still waiting for them to come out with a suspect from this house right here.
With a bung?
Yeah, we just ended up right in the right spot, but
I'm not gonna find nothing, dude. It's just a wall. They said this.
they're just coming up dry on a hot wall.
Yeah, it's hot because it's being hot. So you gotta go help them up, man. Don't waste your time here, man.
First unit, station 32, code 1, 14 site, code 4.
China flu. Shala. Shala. Shala.
Mula?
Shala, shala.
Cholo, cholo?
Shala, shala, shala. 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 Gotta tell Rivera to stay back. Shala. Shala, shala. Shala. He gets money for grabbing his cat. For reals, they need an airstrike to take out that warm wall. I haven't heard any bang or anything yet, so hopefully they're... Oh! Here's the canine. The canine sounds mad. Rivera. La Rivera lives, eh? Turn on your lights, man. Man, Rivera just wanted to be a deputy so he could shave his head bald and look all tough with his guns and all that stuff. He's probably one of the banditos or one of those silly clicas they got. No, appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for appreciating my photography. Believe me, I got a lot more photography that I haven't posted. There's just so much to go through, and you know, you got to put it through the Photoshop, fix it all up a little bit here and there. But man, I got a whole lot more photography where that came from. Thank you for appreciating it. Rivera, still there?
Lakewood is in the city, 132 boy handle, 132, and 132 tell 1 to assist, possible 48 down, 911 in. De Boyer Avenue and Van Gold Avenue. De Boyer and Van Gold, Lakewood City.
Boyer and Van Gold.
Lights and flashlights seen under a white SUV parked in the driveway of the corner house on Van Gold. Someone possibly trying to steal a catalytic converter.
Oh.
It's going to be tag number 11, 132 boy handle.
Better hurry up.
Make sure there's a what in the corner? It's like a compost manure mulch pile. Copy.
Sucks, Rivera. What's up?
Hey, Rivera, you didn't help them win today, man. You guys lost. You guys totally failed, man.
You need to hang up the badge, Rivera. That's it, man. Home Depot's hiring, man.
If you're a good cop, you should just hang up the badge and let the bad cops take each other out, man.
That's it, man. Home Depot, Target,
Come back for reform. Come back for the reform, Rivera. Come on, hang it up. If not, you're just adding to this tyranny out here. All this disturbing the peace and shit for nothing, man. Come on, Rivera.
Wasting our taxes, man. What the hell?
We could have been out there cop watching, but we're standing here watching you for nothing. You can see Rivera away.
Crime and everything,
Rivera away. They already said it's a pile of doo-doo. They said that the heat signature was caused by a big pile of doo-doo. So,
yeah, one of the deputies stopped by there, so.
Yeah, well, you know, that's what happens when they get a heat signature and they dwell on it for 45 minutes to an hour and a half. Bring in a second helicopter, bring in the TAC dog, bring in the Army certified sheriffs that come in full tactical gear. And carrying a machete and everything. But that's our sheriff department here in La Puente,
Hunting
City of
season.
Industry. And here we are, an hour and 30 minutes later, and Rivera's still standing here holding his crotch. I'm not kidding. Look, he's holding his crotch. Just to hold on to the crotch area. And the Canine and everybody else came out short of.
It's finished. We're out to Firestone. Channels are clear.
Clear? No.
Nope.
10-4.
These guys just very unsuccessful
Keep
today.
an eye on them. It's pretty thick. I don't know how much you're going to be able to see, but just do the best you can. Copy.
A lot of fuel, man. The chopper.
Oh, wasting a whole tank just right here, huh?
$20,000 there plus 20 here. Come on, Roy, you must quit, Roy. You know what? You need to quit, man. Seriously. You're a good cop, man. Go back to Home Depot, man.
The heat tracking the doodle again, guys. Come on. When are you guys gonna say enough is enough, man? Let the neighborhood go to sleep, Rivera.
Everybody wants to go to sleep, Rivera.
Shit, me too, motherfucker.
Call,
Me too, but Rivera doesn't
Sherman
let
Block.
us. He's just standing there holding his
No,
crotch the
Sherman
whole
Block.
time.
Hey, that was a tough shirt, man. Sherman Block.
He could have been helping the situation, but he's just standing
Go
there.
back and go, what's the name of the Sinatra? No, Villa Nueva.
Mr. Josh from Texas, what up? What up? What up?
We need to send this guy too. Oh, you know what? We might need to send you to Central.
Is that down the Michael Malloy show?
Custody
The
again.
Michael Malloy show? Chopper's way in the distance now, Michael Malloy show. Look, he's just using infrared and they still can't find him. The heat signature that they're talking about is a big pile of manure. It's a big pile of doo-doo that they're focused on right now, so they're not gonna find anything. They're not gonna find it. La Rivera lives, eh? Look, he even walks and holds his crotch. Look at that. Dang. This is a big waste of resources. Even though these guys probably would be wasting it somewhere else, but this is a big waste of resources all right here in this neighborhood. For what? For nothing. Nothing's going on, guys. Appreciate you, Mr. Josh. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Waste of taxpayers' money is Michael Malloy Show. Make sure and visit the Michael Malloy Show, guys. Doing his live feeds during the week. He has a live panel if you guys want to express your thoughts there.
Label 130 Sequoia. Yeah, 97, possible 48 now on Sequoia.
Yeah, people gotta work. These guys gotta clear out of here already. Not gonna find them. What's gonna happen is all these clowns are gonna take off. And the guy's just gonna jump out from where he was hiding and walk away.
How will you feel about it? Think about
What's up, Gary Williams from the UK?
working so many hours.
That's right, that's right.
The stocks.
¿Qué onda, mi Maloy?
Oh, that's what happened to you,
Shalamela.
Rivera.
Shalamihala. So many ways to spell Shalamihala, guys. OG, is that down OG? That's super down. You gotta stay up with it if you want to be down. Huh? They're not gonna find them. They're already lost. They already lost. They just don't know how to let it go, huh, Rivera? Just let it go, man. Call it in. Take leadership, man. I'm telling you. You're never gonna get those stripes. You gotta just take initiative and come on. Let them know. Hey, wrap it up, guys. Let's get out of here. Enough taxpayers' money wasted today. Over. You gotta contribute to the community, not stand around and accept the wasted money here. Just a lot of wasted dollars just burning up right now, especially in the helicopter. This is the second helicopter, guys, for a pile of doo-doo that they had their heat signature on. Big pile of manure. He's in there?
Hey, there's still deputies in the yard where that ladder was found propped up. Yeah, hey, firm arrow. They're a little bit deep. They're not right on the back wall, though. Hey, where was that ladder propped up at? Which side of the yard? I'll have them go over there and stand next to it, give you a light. Well, units 261 handle 260, 221 on the assist, 450 business, Motel 6. 407 West Palmville Boulevard. Female Hispanic search, parked in front of the office. Screaming appears 390. Exited vehicle with alcohol in hand, wearing pink tank top, dark shorts. Vehicle is in Toyota Avalon. Take it 26261 down.
Rivera's not helping, so they're never gonna find him.
Rivera's not helping.
He's just gonna hold his crotch all night.
That's why. He's holding his crotch.
Just drop the crotch, man. Just drop it.
And airship, just to confirm, we made it back to the corner with that hotspot you were looking at. Looks like you were all over it, and the dog wanted nothing to do with it. Sorry, we're not too familiar with the composting habits of LP residents.
Composting habits.
Yeah, I'm standing in the jungle down here,
What an
trying to figure it out what it was. I got a trash can with some clippings in it, buried underneath some stuff, so maybe that was it, but good eye. That's all my partner, man. He had it cold.
Come on, Rivera. You're the flashlight king. He loves that flashlight. Sorry. Road's blocked. Hell yeah. For real. You're right about that, John Q. Either they need to upgrade their gear so that they can get a better target, or they just better just give up and not waste all this money here. That's what I say. La Rivera lives, eh? La Rivera has to hold his weapons while he walks. Viva Rivera, eh? Alright guys, we're gonna give it a couple more minutes and then we're gonna call it on this one. I guarantee you they're wasting all of our time here because they're incompetent. They got helicopters, dogs, weapons, flashlights, 6 months of training, and they still couldn't find the suspect. Took off running. Oh look, Rivera spotted something.
We only got 2 units in the front of the target load now. No one's in the back there. Okay. Hey, down the south side of that target loop, you guys maybe flashlight it. We've got another heat source, but we think it's probably a cat, but we want to verify it real quick.
Okay.
Affirmative, there's been about like 15 cats in this yard since we've been out front.
That's nasty.
15 cups.
Yeah, it's too many cats.
It's a cat.
It's a cat.
So yeah, a lot of pussies. And
There's a lot of cats in one yard, man. 15 cats. Wow. That's a lot of pee and poo. A lot of pee and poo, guys. They spend probably about.
We're gonna go to the yard one of these at 6
We've been live for about an hour and 47 minutes, and they've only been searching for about 15 minutes, besides the helicopter. So, yeah, that's how they do it. All right, guys, we're gonna call it. These guys are done. They're washed out. There's no heat signatures. They're nothing. They're flying dry at this point. The guy was probably never even in this house. Somebody claimed that there was a ladder on the back wall that wasn't there before. Somebody probably just set it there, looking over the neighbor's house or something, you know what I'm saying? So, that's what it is, guys. We're gonna go ahead and let it fly. You guys be safe. Have a good night. See you tomorrow.